has collaborated with feisty young up-and-coming artist Fiesta Black to create a hard-biting, or a hard-hitting, I should say, song that expresses the exasperation that many people feel about the high levels of corruption in South Africa. The song Hayi Basile, which loosely translated means they are wicked, is being released by Corruption Watch on the 9th of December. Which has been released, I should say. We are joined in studio by the musician herself, Fiesta Black, and Moira Campbell from Corruption Watch. Good to have both of you. Welcome to Morning Live.
Thank you for having us.
All right, just talk to us all about this idea. Where did it all come from?
Well, I think, you know, we at Corruption Watch have seen over the last 3 years just the rising levels of corruption. And in some ways we wanted to be able to reach all targets of our society. I think everybody is, you know, has the same level of
inside the walls. Sorry about 47 minutes on stage, just giving a message to children.
Most of them said that they would consider an anti-corruption campaign that used music or art or theatre. And we were drawn to Fiesta just because of her profile. We think she's the right person to carry a message of frustration that most people are feeling, and it is a pretty hard-hitting message.
What is it about Fiesta? I'm going to ask you first. It's hard to ask the actual artist what it is about.
She's feisty, she's fearless, you know, and I think also the fact that she was, you know, she was willing to talk to us about this. She can talk about her own experiences around corruption.
Excellent.
But the other thing is also that she's not only popular here, she's got growing popularity in the rest of Africa, and that's quite important for us too.
Okay, awesome. Now that we got the Corruption Watch opinion of why you, you tell me why you. Why were you drawn to this?
Well, I've also experienced corruption in the entertainment industry.
From
my line of work as well,
campaign.
where you put in all the hard work and then other people make money off of it, and you don't actually get props for what you do.
Thank you very much.
So when they approached me, I was like, actually, you know what? I have to, because I'm very outspoken. I speak my mind. When I'm not happy about something, I say my mind. So I felt like it was the right thing for me to do, and I wasn't scared to do it.
It's amazing how absolutely no sector is untouched by corruption. You talk about the music sector, and this is something that really rings true, because whether it be from all these fake CDs on the side of the road, to downloading illegally, to managers taking you for a ride. I mean, this industry is plagued by corruption.
It is. Royalties that you never get, that you should get, like songs like these that were big. You know what I mean? And you write the song, you're the face of the song, but then you get nothing for it.
Not fair, is it?
It's not fair.
Yeah. No, it really isn't. I mean, so, you know, Moira, we talk about corruption, and so many people always think corruption is based in government and it's based in big business, but it's based everywhere. And this is, I like the angle that you've taken here. It's that it touches everybody's lives.
No, absolutely, and I think, yes, you know, of course, I mean, our focus is on the misuse of public funds, but actually it always takes another party to participate. And I think, you know, our target is young people, not because they are the perpetrators, but because they are the ones who are actually going to suffer most, because it's their future that's being squandered at this time, you know.
The song Hayi Basile, why was this chosen, and talk to me about it?
Well, they're giving me lyrics that they... let's not go there.
It was a collaboration, actually, in terms of the message and the lyrics.
And I was like, okay, I like some of the lyrics, but then some of them, I need to, you know, put some Fiesta Black in the song.
So of course.
Then I decided to do what I do best. I wrote the song, and
And that's how it came up.
Yeah, and Hayi Basile, they were told, so they must be told.
Yeah.
They're wicked.
I mean, we translated it, they are wicked.
They are.
I mean, what is the song? Talk to me about some more of the lyrics in the song.
It's talking about how people are just living the lavish life, and they, you know, just getting everything that shouldn't be theirs, and they're not, you know, they want the full pie, and there's enough for everybody, you know. They just want to have it all.
Yeah.
They don't want to share with anybody, and it's just not right. And then they come and they flaunt it in our faces.
Yeah, absolutely. Driving fancy cars,
you know what I
buying
mean?
beautiful
And
homes.
we see these things.
Yeah, of course you do, and you know it. We're not dumb to it.
No,
we're not dumb to it. Corruption Watch, what is it that you do?
We're an NGO. We were established about 3 years ago with the aim of actually getting public participation around fighting corruption. So we rely on reports from the public on the experiences and knowledge of corruption, and we use those to kind of put pressure on our leaders, you know, to be accountable for their actions. So, and we also investigate a small number of cases that would have the most serious impact on our society. Yeah. And then we try and take those to the authorities so that so that appropriate action can be taken. Yeah.
You are now. You now have a new album out. It's called Queen Nakampe. Yeah. What are you doing differently? I'm going to ask you about the album now, but I just want to still focus on corruption. What have you done differently now with the release of this album to make sure that you're not taken for a ride, that the hits off here are your hits and they don't make someone else rich?
Well, this is my debut album. It's my first one. All along I've been doing collaborations, you know what I mean? And partly it is my fault because I would never get my paperwork sorted out prior to everything. I just wanted to be in the limelight and perform and travel. Yeah. But then, I had to learn the hard way that paperwork is very important. And you have to sort all of that out so that you can't, like, turn around tomorrow and blame other people. Yeah.
So it was the singles before that really burnt you, but now you have your album and you're taking this seriously.
I've taken this very seriously.
Fantastic. Tell me about it. Tell me about this album.
Well, here it is.
Yeah, good stuff. Well done. Here we go.
Yeah, Queen Nakampe. Nakampe is my middle name. Yeah. And it's my debut album. It is hot. I personally think it's the best thing.
I can feel it's hot. It's burning my fingers.
It's burning. Yeah, it's amazing. I worked with Sneja, Lelo, Bongani Fasi, so you can imagine the production on it is amazing. Yeah. Yeah, it's something else. Watch out, y'all.
Oh, this is fantastic. So where can we get this anyway? Is
it out yet? No, it's not out yet.
It's not out yet?
No, it's dropping next week, the latest.
Really?
The latest. I'm going to kill some people if it's not out next week.
Well, don't say that too loudly. We've got that on record now. So you beware. Okay, so when it eventually does drop, will it be in music stores? Will it be on iTunes?
Yes, it'll be everywhere.
Here's the cover. So here's the cover of the CD that that hasn't been released yet. So we've got a copy of it in our hands. What about the track, the one that's out now that you've done for Corruption
Hayi
Watch?
Basile. Here we go.
So that's the track?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the track.
Oops, sorry, I took it away. There we go. So that is now available.
Yeah.
Where do we get that from?
If people go to our website, www.corruptionwatch.org.za, it's downloadable for free. Also on our Facebook page. So it's already out there. And so we encourage people to go and listen. It's a great track.
Fantastic. Well, listen, I wish you the best of luck, both of you, because I think this message is great, this collaboration is great, and let's just hope it speaks to the hearts and minds of the youth.
Yes,
like you're saying, we've got to get them young.
Yes.
Because maybe future generations, corruption will be a thing of the past.
We hope.
We can only hope. Absolutely. Yes. Thank you so much. What's your website again?
It's www.corruptionwatch.org.za.
.org.za.
Yes.
All right, so visit the website, download the track for free, and watch out for Fiesta Black's new album, Queen Nakampe. Well, it's actually her new and first album, which is very, very exciting for her. It'll be in record stores around the country next week.